Hi and welcome to Pure. My name is Rina. Today I have a very special subject. I hope to help a lot of people with this. So whenever you stumble upon it, I hope that there is a message for you here. So with this video, I want to talk about subconscious programming, subconscious filter, overall subconscious mind, the way it influences you, how it influences your life, and how to clear those programs, how to bust through those blocks that don't serve you anymore. So I'm gonna just start talking about my experience first, and then you may create your own opinion about this. You may create your own viewpoint. You may take what you feel like resonates with you, and you may take what you feel like will be helpful for you right now. So in my perspective, this is a very, very interesting thing. I mean, everyone knows about it, but I'm still gonna talk about it. That how much the subconscious mind influences us, how much the subconscious mind creates the reality, how much it's ridiculous. And all it really wants to do is to protect us based on our previous experiences. It's like a protection mechanism. And it's very tricky, so clearing out the subconscious programming is not easy at all. It's not easy at all. It's work. It takes a lot of patience on your part. It takes years of practice, if you will. If there are any very deeply rooted programs, beliefs, it would be it's not the easiest thing to clear it out. So if you are embarking on a journey of clearing your subconscious mind to manifest a better life for yourself, a dream life for yourself, we need to look our fears in the eye, and we need to restructure ourselves on the cellular level. And that ain't easy. That includes shit tons of shadow work. That includes living in the underworld. And you decide the intensity of subconscious mind clearing, how strongly, how fast you want to reprogram yourself, because this is very, very intense. This is exhausting. If you're like, I want to clear it in 2 weeks, and if you want to clear it in 2 weeks, something that you want to implement 180 beliefs into your system, you want to shift your life 180. This is very exhausting. This is like fighting a bull. That's the vision that I got. It's like push and pull. It's like, those tug of war game, but you are alone and your opposing team is like 8 big ass muscular guys. And you are alone, and you're weak, and you're like, I will win. That's how it feels like when you do subconscious mind clearing. But the thing is, you can shift, you can clear it out. It's literally just a filter, or like an iceberg. So your conscious mind is just what we see above the surface, and your subconscious mind is all of this. So how to clear out? how to clear out the gunk, how to clear out the clutter. First, you set that intention. You talk to your subconscious mind. You say that, subconscious mind, in the meditative state, not just like, when you are aligned, you are aligned with yourself, and in that meditative state, in that peace and calm state, you start asking your subconscious mind, talking to your subconscious mind, saying that, I don't need you to protect me anymore. I intend to shift my beliefs, core beliefs, because everything that happened in the past stays in the past. I intend to live a new life for myself. I intend to break the cycle. I intend to raise above my fears, above your expectations, above your limits. And you constantly do that. You constantly have that intention. I am going above. I am breaking the threshold. I am clearing out the clutter. And you have done that. Then you continue on with your life. You continue on with your life. And everything goes back to your usual space. What you need to do in this usual space is noticing. So there is a lot of looking at yourself, your life, the way you act from outsider's perspective. So when you make decisions, every day, what you do, how you structure your day, you are basing it off of something. And it's like, for example, friends, someone asks you, hey, do you want to go to the cafe? Do you want to go to eat out somewhere? And you are well aware that you don't have money for it. And you automatically say no. Because no, you don't have money. How can you eat out? And this is where we want to shift it. This is where we want to notice it. That, hey, you're manifesting financial freedom. So that means you're already financially free. That means you can already do that. And this is also tied into the self-concept as well, whether you feel like you're worthy of that or not. Yeah, self-concept is a different topic. So what you need to pinpoint and notice when you do this kind of work is your first thought. Your first thought. No, I can't. No. And therefore you say that, no, I can't. You need to pinpoint that first reaction, that first nudge to act a certain way, to do a certain thing. What it's like, the subconscious mind is your it's like a car. I don't know, it's like, I don't know what to compare it with, but it's like it drives you. It's the driving force behind every action that you take. So if you have, for example, in that situation, in that example, you know that you have $0 on your account, but you want to go out. If you have a self-concept that I always get what I want, I'm the luckiest one, I am able to break through all of that conditioning, then you still go out. And miraculously, either this friend would pay for you, either you will get some sort of money, or, for example, this friend may also owe you, or they would love to pay for you as well. So something may happen when you begin to clear it out. Something may happen and you will eat out anyways, even if you have $0 on your account, or you would have you would get that money before. So what we need to do in this situation is to take a step back and notice it. Just notice the way you're programmed to act. This is something that I'm doing myself. So this process it takes time. Unless you're, I don't know who can do this 180 shift in a very short amount of time. I don't know about your mental capabilities, but for me personally, it's like digging out the deepest fears and taking it to the surface. And it's more than what you even think it is. So if you have some sort of block in your reality, there is so much more than tied into that usually. So how to find out? Asking and asking and asking and not stopping to ask. Why does it keep repeating in my life? Why? Show me how. Show me how can I clear. So this is like this process, it takes faith, it takes courage, it takes the desire to always change. Because if you're like half-assing this will take much more time than it should. And if you're half-assing it, then you probably wouldn't be able to dig to the core of the problem. And the core may be that you don't love yourself enough. You don't think that this is possible. You think that the world is against you. You think that you will never win because you haven't ever won. You think that you are not lovable. You think that you're too weird. You think that someone will try to get you. Someone will try to attack you because the world is against you. And this all will be popping in your awareness, and the more junk you have there, the more junk you will see reflected in your reality if you will decide to truly embark on that journey. So it's like, again, strength of character is required to do this kind of work. And we can do it. It's like the messages for this video, why is it popping out in this realm? The message is we can do it. We're meant to be flowers, we're meant to be blooming, and this is a new world. This is a new earth. This is literally the new age. So we came here to clear those programs, no matter how long will it take. I got the message that people who resonate with this, who truly resonate with this, to their core, we have already cleared it. So all of your dreams are already here. But before they actualize, make sure your filter is clear, because we don't want to, for example, you wish for, again, financial freedom. And you got the money, you keep getting the money, you earn the money, and your subconscious mind, your filter, begins to the fears pop up again, that this money will run out. Whatever, all of the fears your reality will return back to point one. So really clearing the subconscious mind is essential. And I think it's kind of non-stop because life happens. And when life happens, subconscious is like a sponge that absorbs and programs you how you're gonna act so that you're safe. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense, because for me it's also like cryptic, but it's something that I'm touching on it, and I know that I'm on the right path. I know that I know as much as I need to know about this process. So I'll maybe say some helpful tools, helpful things that help me to reprogram myself. So notice when you talk about certain thing, when you what is it that you want to change? Notice if there is a block in your body somewhere, because your body is closely related. It's all a part. It's all a part of it all, of you, mind, body, soul, heart. So when you talk about something, something that you want, and you feel the block in your body, that means there is a block. So how can we work through it? For me, it was a continuous process of sending light to that area, breathing into that area, talking to that area in the body and saying it's okay to heal. You don't have to carry that anymore. It's not gonna happen with you anymore. All is well. And you continuously talk to that area and you send that light to that area. And eventually it becomes better. But for me, it took like all of this year I was doing this. All of this year. And you will talk to, so again, this is like whatever you believe in, talk to your source, talk to your higher power, show me the state of my subconscious. What is happening there right now? How can I clear it right now? How can I clear it today? And it's constant, it's always like this. Again, you may be different, you may have your own timing, you may have your own flow, you may really like take all of this and just throw it away and can clear it out completely in a day. I couldn't do it because I may have done it, but for me it would be like insanity. So I still do it. I still do this clearing, but I do like a moderate amount each day. How do you do it? You get into meditative state and you ask, what can I clear today? How can I shift my programming so that I know that I am this? I am living my dream life. I am experiencing my highest path of alignment. I have done everything that I need in order to get to that level, in order to embody the state of pure abundance. And you start asking, you start talking, and then in the coming times you receive the message in a very clear way of what's going on with your subconscious. Either you notice it, you talk to people and you realize what you're saying. You're like, this is programming, this is programmed, this is engraved in my subconscious. So how can I rewire it? How can I embrace new? How can I give it more trust? Say that it's okay to trust, it's okay to not to know. You don't have to protect me. And you will get this message, you will see it clearly, and then the journey will begin. For me, it was, I remember one moment that I can give example. I saw not even a graffiti, it was just a like design of the house. There was a certain pattern there, and this pattern reminded me of that analogy of iceberg. It was like there was gunk, there was like a lot of patterns, a lot of colors, heavy in one area, and then it was kind of like a sand clock. So, and a little bit was here. So I thought that my subconscious mind is just a huge trash. It's just a trash, and my conscious mind, I just catch a little bit of it. Or it's pretty much, my conscious mind is pretty much pure. But my subconscious has so much stagnancy that the energy can't flow, so therefore I don't experience that dream reality, therefore I don't see that dream manifested in front of me. And when I saw that, when I had, realization, or just, it was in my face, so it was like, I knew it before, but it was like, now it's completely in my awareness, now it's just in front of me. And I was raging. I was like, I don't deserve this. I deserve the best for myself. So this is like your shadow self will take control. This is shadow work. This is looking into your fears. This is like, this is unfair. This is bullshit. I am meant for more. How do I clear it? I can't wait. I can't waste time. I need to clear it now. I need to see shifts in my reality because I can't loop. Because I know that I am divine creator. I know that I am meant for greatness. I am meant to live and fulfill all of my dreams. How the hell did that happen? That my subconscious mind is just a pile of trash. So rage and everything, every emotion possible will come out, and then you begin to clear it. And what I got, the message that I got is, it's enough if you don't want to go crazy. It's enough to just have that intention in your heart, but keeping up the pace, and not when it gets hard, because it will get hard. For most of people, it will get hard. When it gets hard, you don't quit. You're like, let's dig deeper. What else do I shift? What else do I do? This came up here. Okay, this is a result of this. So you look at your reality like it's like you're with a glass, and you're looking through it, and you see that this filter, what's the dirt? How can I clear it? And it takes time, believe me. But this is all a part of it. So when you manifest something, you know how to manifest. You know that you need to impress your mind, speak the affirmations if you need to, get into meditations, embody that state. And when you do that, you clear the subconscious slowly but surely. What I can suggest for people who are on this journey is there is some good practices. So Kundalini yoga for me is something that is really helpful. It can shift you on a cellular level. It can allow yourself to merge with your higher self more. So this is like raising your vibration, basically. If you have your vibration low, raise your vibration by eating better food, all of that. I don't want to mention everything. You know that what lowers your vibration. TV shows, some music, some places, some people, whatever. You know what lowers your vibration. Take a check what lowers your vibration. Eliminate that. Keep your vibration high. From that point, just surrender to the process. This is very crucial. Surrender. Set the intention that you want to clear it out. And you will see the progress. You can also set the intention, allow me to work when I dream. Allow me to work in my dream state. Allow me to clear my subconscious while I'm sleeping. And what kind of dreams? You will begin to see dreams of, for me, what represents my subconscious is usually ocean or water. And when I started doing that, I saw many dreams of very dirty, very unpleasant ocean. You don't want to be there. You want to run away. It's disgusting to stay there. And I saw a dream where I was swimming. I saw dreams where the waves would crash on me. Or also I saw like not that dirty ocean, half like so there would be some rubbish, there would be some creatures that are not really pleasant, but it's not as dirty as it was before. So whatever calls you, I would say, for this process, this is very intuitive, this is very for you, so you have your own process, you have your own way. But I would say connect to your heart, listen to your heart in this process, but have this intention that I'm willing to shift and change myself on a cellular level, and I'm willing to dig deep, and you will see what needs to be done, and you will know what to do, basically. But pinpoint everything. Dissect your mind. See those programs clearly. And try doing things another way. Try switching them with a new one. Try acting more, even more as if. Even more embodying, digging deeper. It's like you are breaking the brick wall, and with each crack you go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and that ain't easy. This is tiring. So people may ask you, hey, how are you doing? And you're like, you're battling your innermost, your deepest self. You're literally living in hell. And people don't see it, and you're like, everything is okay. Yeah, so that's what you may expect if you want to really shift your reality. And it's also like this process requires patience. So it's like when you do this, when you embark on it, when you set the 1000% intention that you're meant to clear and reprogram it all, don't ask when am I gonna see shifts. It's like the answer to that question is you will see shifts when you will see them. But know that you will. And know that you're clearing, even if you're like just every day like this, you know, like just taking a tiny little ball of gunk that is there, you're still doing it. But this is supposed to be consistent work. So you may give yourself breaks. You may say like, okay, my mind is so tired. Like I can't. I need a week. I don't want to do this. But practice makes perfect. You're allowed to take breaks, but you will only see huge shifts in your reality when you have done significant amount of work. And you will, this is very intuitive again, so you will feel that you're on the right path when you do it. You will feel that I'm better, something is shifting, I am changing, this is changing for me. I invite bigger things now. And as slow as it is, keep going and you will see the progress. You need to be strong and patient. Yeah. And know that you're meant to rise above it into your ultimate bliss. So if you can dream it, you can have it. If you can see it, you can have it. And subconscious mind is possible to clear. It's possible to do that. It's possible to reprogram your habits yourself. Keep your vibration high, I'd say. Because if you are always in a low state, you are very vulnerable to new programs, new junk that is not meant to be there. So if you want to really elevate yourself, get a level higher in your life, I'd say don't drink alcohol, don't use any substances that lower your vibration, don't smoke. It's all like, again, mind, body, soul, so it's all connected. So we want to stay clear. We want to, because when we are clear, we can see clearly what needs work, what needs your attention, how to shift above it, and how to finally magnetize what you want into your whole, all of you, into your subconscious, into your conscious. So that's how I see it. Again, take it as you will. Take what you need from this video. This is my experience and this is my process. So some people, I don't know, maybe you have a super cool technique how to clear subconscious in a day, then please let me know in the comments, because I want to know. And yes, subliminals are good, but I'd say for me this is intention. So subliminals go only like up to a certain point in my experience, but if you have your deepest beliefs that don't help the subliminal, then the subliminal won't go inside, you know. So I think that's it for the video. This is very Scorpio season. And this is also 11/11 portal. This portal, for me, it's like health. And for me, it's like clearing. So this is all, if we want to do it, we want to do it properly. That's the message that I got with 11/11 portal. And also, I want to invite you to join my Patreon, where I'm gonna post a very huge pick a card about mind, body, soul balance. And there are very universal messages there. So I believe anyone can benefit from these messages. And these were like, I did 4 piles, and I think all 4 of them I wanted to hear as well. So it's like, I hope that this will help someone else as well. So join me on my Patreon. And also I do one-on-one consultations, so we may talk like this about any subject that you want, about your life, about your manifestation, about your soul origins, whatever you would want to talk about, how to shift your life to better. And thank you so much for being here. It's a bliss. It's just a bliss to help and serve people in my own way. And I hope it's helpful. It's the video for me, even for me, it's a bit like chaotic and cryptic, but I know that this has served people to think about their own process, at least. You don't have to do it like me. You have your own practice. I just thought of flame gazing. So taking a look at the candle, imagining yourself, seeing your life getting into meditative state, and asking, what can I do better? What can I shift? And also asking Spirit and the Divine to help you with this process. So it's like, show me what I can do, and please do your part. I allow you to clear everything that doesn't serve me. Activate this clearing. Thanks so much. Have a beautiful day, and bye.